Once upon a time, I was all alone.
Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. So this video is just going to be about a quick go-to glam, and I find myself doing a lot of these type of looks on a normal day when I have a meeting, when I have an interview, when I have, you know, something quick to do and I want to be beat, but I never really actually film a video for you guys and show you guys my quick glam. So obviously I'm just bringing something new, something soft, something that's winter friendly, because it's sort of like a soft brown smoky eye, but it's very soft. You can soften up this look obviously by changing the lip color, and that's completely up to you. All the products are easily accessible except for some that are not available in store that you can order online, but I really do think that they are worth the order. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. I do speak a lot in this video. It's sort of like a chit chat video where I speak a lot about the products. If there's anything I'm specifically loving, I mention that. If there's anything that I'm trying, something that's new, I speak about that as well. So yeah, it's just a very interactive video, and I know that's what you guys like. If you are interested to see how I achieve this look, then you can keep on watching. So firstly, I'm just gonna conceal my lids. I feel like my eyebrows look really crazy, but I'm going to the airport anyway, so I mean, as long as one is not flying. I mean, I've seen way worse brows on the gram, you know what I'm saying. Okay, so next up, just to conceal that, I'm gonna use my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and I'm just gonna go in with that just over my lids. And guys, this is a really quick look, so I may not talk you guys through every single step, but I feel like you guys are extremely familiar with the way I do my makeup now, so correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, so I'm gonna grab my Morphe 35O palette, and I'm just gonna go in with this shade that I've hit pan on. I love using this as my transition color, especially for like on the go looks. So I'm gonna go in with this shade into my crease with a blending brush, like so. Now this brush is a bit dirty because I used it yesterday, and I find it very difficult blending with a dirty brush, so I'm gonna go in with a clean brush just to make sure that the transition color is blended in flawlessly. It's 10 to 1. I need to leave my house for the airport at 2 o'clock, and I have not even packed. Do you know what playing yourself is? This is definitely called playing yourself. I have two different go-to looks. I have the go-to look I did in my eyebrow tutorial, which is like the transition shade with a bit of a white here, and then a nice soft or either bright lip. And then I have the winter go-to look, which is what I'm doing now, which is almost like a soft brown, smoky type of eyeshadow look. Both of them are extremely easy, by the way. Next shade I'm gonna go in with this brown here. And I'm still going in with the same fluffy blending brush, and I'm just gonna work that over the lid and a little bit into the crease. You don't want to take it too high up. Now just to intensify it a little bit, I'm gonna go in with this dark brown here. Is it this one? Yeah, this dark brown right here. As you can see, it's also a warm brown, and I'm gonna use the flatter end of the, and I'm literally just gonna keep this only on my lid and not even that far up, just very close to the lash line. And if you guys are wondering where you can order the Morphe 35O brush, if you're in South Africa, you can order it from Muse SA if you don't want to order it from the Morphe site. I don't even know if they ship to SA, but I get all my Morphe palettes from Muse SA. I will link their website and the Instagram page below. And a lot of you guys asked me about Connie Transform lippies, like, oh my gosh, where can I order them? Guys, like literally it's just like any other online shopping site. You can even go on their Instagram page and click the website address in their bio, and that will take you straight to the online store where you can order the goods. And then you do the usual, punch in your details, delivery address, and so on and so on, and then you will have the stuff sent to you. So now we're gonna move on to lashes quickly, and I'm gonna be, guys, okay, I know I'm like it's on the go look. If you don't want to wear lashes, babes, I personally cannot do without lashes. I'm gonna wear my Volume 100 lashes from Eylure. These are slightly naturaler than the 143s. I love lashes, so I mean, I can't do without them. There's no such thing as a makeup look without lashes for me. I know there were some ladies who were requesting like an updated eyelash application video. Are you guys serious about that? Okay, well obviously you guys are because you requested it. But like I completely understand, because I feel like my old one isn't that in-depth. I mean, it was one of my first few videos on YouTube. And while I wait for the glue to get a bit tacky, I am just going to be going in with a new mascara. It's the L'Oreal Mega Volume Miss Hippie mascara. I love the brush. It just screams volume. Absolutely obsessed with it. So I'm just gonna go in with that. And I've recently realized that actually going in with mascara before you apply your lashes instead of going over your lashes is amazing, because it actually helps your lashes last much longer. I'm going in with my Blur Primer from YSL, which I am so obsessed with. If you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen this. I've put up a post about this, and you've probably seen this on my Instagram story a couple of times. This primer is amazing. Unfortunately, they don't have it in South Africa. I had to also get it in the UK. I didn't go to the UK, but someone went, so I tumaed them. Yeah, you will not regret it. You really won't. And I'll put a link to where you can order it as well in the description box. I'm just gonna be using a different concealer to conceal my marks. I'm going in with my NW40 MAC concealer. It is the Studio Finish concealer, and I'm just gonna be using the brush that I was using to blend out my brows, just to conceal the marks on my face. This is just so depressing, man. I also like to go in under my eyes as well. This concealer has quite the orange undertone, but I feel like it is so amazing for covering up dark marks. So what have you guys been up to, hey? Like, the life was. This was actually meant to be a chit chat video too. So this foundation, I am in love with it. Like, I did my makeup. I always have these stories. I did my makeup at 7, but I already did my makeup at, what time did I do my makeup? I had to be on set at 8. I did my makeup, I started doing my makeup at like 7 because I'm always running late. And I got home yesterday, I probably shot at like 8 o'clock at night, and my face was not orange. This foundation does not oxidize. I love MAC foundations. I've been using MAC foundations for a while now, especially the Studio Fix, but you guys, they oxidize. They really, really do oxidize. But this foundation, this is the Clarins Everlasting Foundation. It has a SPF 15. It doesn't oxidize. It is matte, but it's not like that chalky, cracky matte. It's like that nice, sort of like satin, boom. laugh finish. I don't even know what I'm saying, but I really I am really enjoying this foundation. You guys are going to be seeing it in a couple of my tutorials, and I'm in the shade Cappuccino 114. And when I got it, I really thought it was light. I was like, nah, this lady gave me a wrong shade, because I'm so used to foundations that make me look orange. So now when I have the right shade, I'm a little bit confused. But yeah, no, it's the balm.com. And the reason why I sort of like dab my foundation on is because I hate having those foundation lines that brushes cause. So I just want like a flawless sort of a skin finish. And that's another thing I forgot to mention about this foundation. It really has a skin finish, you guys. Like, wow. Like, babes. And a friend of mine actually told me about this foundation. She was like, sissy, get this foundation, you won't regret it. And I don't know why I never actually really got it. I think it's just that whole thing of me being so scared to try new, because you know sometimes you'll go out and you'll spend a fortune on something and then you're just not happy. So I always used to play it safe. And a lot of people are actually asking me about this hair. And I got this hair from an AliExpress hair company. I actually need to do a review for them. So I don't want to like post about the details and then someone gets, you know, people start asking me questions like, how is it? How is this? So I'm gonna make a video. And you guys know my reviews are always honest. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all. So you guys need to look out for that review. Guys, this foundation, hey, catch me outside, sissy. So now I'm gonna highlight my face, and I'm gonna be using obviously my LA Girl HD Pro Concealer in the shade medium beige, and I'm also gonna mix warm honey. There are some people who are like not too sure about this beauty blender. They like it's the same one as the ones in store. Fana. Like, is it really the same thing? I personally am loving this one. I feel like this one's better than the other ones. And guys, I've been using beauty blenders for years, since high school. Like, before even a lot of people knew what a beauty blender was. I'm not saying I'm the first person in South Africa to use one. No, I'm just saying that I've been watching YouTube videos since I was 15. So I discover a lot of these things from these American YouTubers. And then when they come here, I'd see it in store and I'd recognize it. Buy, but guys, that sponge that so-and-so uses for makeup, let me actually buy it. And you know, sometimes you like when you someone who loves makeup and you love to experiment, you sort of buy things before you even know what you can actually really use it for. And that was me. So I don't know. What I don't like about the other beauty blenders is the fact that after a while they start losing the whole softness thing, because as you wash them, it's sort of like the soap and the detergents get trapped in the sponge, so they're no longer that soft, you know, easy to use type of feel. They become very like hard. I really want to get my hands on a Real Technique makeup sponge though, because that looks like it's fun to use, especially with the whole slanted end. It's going to be so nice for blending. And I'm gonna set my highlight with my Laura Mercier powder. When I first got this, I was so scared. I was like, ish, this thing is gonna make me look like a ghost because it's translucent. And I've tried other translucent powders from other brands and I've not really been that impressed. But I saw that a lot of women of color, like ladies who are darker than me, use this. So I'm just like, why not give it a shot? And I really am glad that I gave it a try, because I'm not disappointed. Okay, so to contour my face, this is a step that has not changed in forever, and I don't think it'll ever change, because I'm very happy with how this palette has been treating me. I'm gonna go in with my NYX Highlight and Contour palette, and this shade, of course, that I've hit pan on. And just to extra define my nose contour, I like to use a little bit of the darkest shade. Blush is MAC Gingerly. And then to highlight my face, I'm going in with my current favorite highlighter. I am so obsessed with this highlighter, you guys. This is my Bobbi Brown highlighter in the shade Bronze Glow, and it has just been doing the absolute most for my life. Like, I'm just gonna go into my lower lash line with the same mascara from L'Oreal that I was using. I'm gonna line my lips with my Cherry lip liner from MAC, and then I'm gonna go in with my Connie Transform Dance With Me lip gloss.